Hi, John Murphy here of FPF Training. Today I'd like to discuss two principles I'm working on, time and timing. Time is the amount of time it takes for me to fire a particular course of fire or perform a specified task. In this case, control pair to the high center mass of the chest. That's the time it takes for me to see a situation and employ that skill set. Timing is when do I employ that skill set in an evolving situation. In the event of an armed robbery, well, it can all be all the way from the immediate use of the last resort, or to I have to wait until this guy is preoccupied, has transitioned from threatening everyone to getting his payday before I perform that particular task. If I employ the task at the wrong time, or bad timing, well, that can be a negative consequence for me. So it's time and timing. So it all begins with quantifying that particular task. In this case, it will be a control pair from 3 yards. Stay down, or I will shoot you again. Everyone get back. He was armed. You, call the police. For that run, it was first shot in 1.23, 1.48 for control pair, high center mass. I got one up in the cardiac triangle, two in the cardiac triangle, one up in the aortic arch, which is always a bonus. Now the big thing here, though, is knowing when to apply that force. Obviously, if I've got the pistol on me, that might not be the time to go right to the gun. That might be the time to engage in deception and do some feigned compliance. Like, yeah, okay, sure, here you go. And then boom, I may have to move. If it's a takeover type event, he will move on to someone else. And eventually he's gonna transition from terrorizing everyone to getting that payday. Him and his partners. Always working the principle, there's always one more. Anyway, in our training, we have to quantify the time it takes for us to perform certain tasks. Shooting has to be from accurately and from various distances, so we'll have in our mind the amount of timing it will take, or the appropriate timing to employ that particular skill. Time and timing. And thank you for your time. I'll see you on the range.